Hello and good morning, friends and family. Nice to see you here. My name is Kevin of Living Brightside, and this is the Sunrise Yoga Project, where we spend 25 minutes in the morning enjoying meditation and gentle yoga as a way to prep ourselves for a beautiful, wonderful day that we can take in and feel very present about the moments of our day. So, with that said, we will get started with our meditation. So if you haven't already, find a comfortable seat. You can sit on something if you would like to keep your hips up higher than your knees. You can also lie on your back. You can lean against the wall. You can stand on your head if you'd like. Just find a comfortable position for your body. Close your eyes. Allow your breath to become deep and rich with awareness. Long inhales, long exhales. Meditation is rich with medicinal properties, the promotion of health. And there's no need to overcomplicate the concept of meditation. It's simply breathing, listening to your body. So as you sit or lie here quietly with your long, deep breaths, your long inhales and your long exhales, imagine that that breath is fueling, it's nurturing the cells of your body, because that's exactly what it's doing. You have trillions and trillions of cells within your system, each one relying on your breath. So as you breathe long and deep in meditation, show your cells that you care. This breath is for them. This breath is for you. This breath is to heal and enrich your life. When your mind wanders, when your thoughts speed and flow to the day, just bring them back to your breath, the sensation of the body. Always make micro movements of your torso and your spine, perhaps rolling your hips forward and lifting and lengthening Just creating that natural curves of the spine, the optimal positioning. Breathe. Follow your breath with your thoughts. This is your time. This is your experience. Wonderful. Long, big inhale. Exhale and sigh. Again, bring a smile to your face and enjoy a long, big inhale. Exhale with a sigh. Again, inhale. Exhale and sigh. Flow to a tabletop position, hands and knees. Placing your palms firmly on the floor in front of you. Wrists under your elbows, elbows under your shoulders. Knees hip-width distance apart. Nice, beautiful tabletop. Now begin to roll the top of your hips down slightly. Create that arch in the lower back. This tabletop position, when done properly, helps to create the memory of the curves of the spine. As you have a curve in your spine, imagine a straight line from the top of your head to the tip of your tailbone. This allows us to create an image of our back and our body within our mind. Breathing nice and soft. Our next inhale, let's drop our belly to the earth, lift our chin, our chest to the sky. As we exhale, let's round our spine, draw our back to the roof and our chin to our chest. Inhale as we drop our belly, lift our chin and our chest up nice and high, arching the spine. Exhale to round, chin to chest, back to the ceiling. And flow back and forth between these poses. This is the cat and cow. Flowing with your breath, just cycle through cat and cow. Having your awareness be on the muscles of your body, noticing every little movement. Your body's a wonderland. And flow back to neutral. Inhale. As you exhale, keep your hands out in front of you. Flow your bum back towards your ankles for your child's pose. Just allow your forehead to rest towards the mat, resting on the mat. Or you can even place your hands underneath your forehead for support. Allow your back to totally relax. Allow your bum and your hips just drop towards your ankles. Breathe here. Sense yourself softening in. On our next breath, let's slowly raise back into our tabletop. Repositioning our hands so our hands are stacked under our elbows, which are stacked under our shoulders. Inhale. As we exhale, again, let's round our spine, draw our chin to our chest, but this time let's press our bum towards the back of the room so that we're lengthening the shoulders. You'll notice this stretch flows more into the neck now and the upper shoulders. Just breathe nice and soft. It's almost like a downward dog on your knees. And from here, begin to rock back and forth from your left to your right. So just rocking your shoulders. Creating a stretch that flows down your arms, flows through your pecs. Your awareness is on your movement. Flow back to center. Tuck your toes under. Inhale. As you exhale, push with your palms, push with your feet. Lift your knees off the ground, straighten your legs, and draw your bum to the sky for your downward dog. Now your legs are straight, but they're not perfectly straight. Enjoy a nice small bend in your knees. This is your first downward dog. And just like in our tabletop, let's roll our hips forward and let's allow that natural curve in the lower spine to express. Breathe here, nice and soft. And let's bring a little movement into our hips, rock our hips back and forth, similar to what we were doing in our shoulders. A little gentle movement in a way that feels really nice for you. Come back to center. Really press through your palms and lift your bum as high as you can. Come right up on your tippy toes. Maintain the position of your hips and your bum. Lower your heels down to the ground, towards the ground. Allowing a little more length to be created in your legs. Breathe soft. If you feel tension in your body, relax your forehead and soften your eyes. Bend our knees and look forward. And let's step our right leg in between our hands. If your right leg doesn't quite make it all the way, just grab it with your hand and help it forward a little bit. Lower your left knee to the ground. Lift your chin and your chest to the sky. Breathe nice and soft. You can stay in this position here, or you can begin to lift your left knee off the ground and draw the back of the thigh up towards the ceiling. So your left leg straightens, but think of it more as a lifting of the thigh. Or you can always leave your knee rested on the mat, enjoying the comfort of the lifted chin. Breathe nice and soft. Inhale. As you exhale, let's step our left leg forward into a standing forward bend. Knees slightly bent, torso just gently draping over our legs. Inhale and begin to rise up. Go all the way up, bring your arms above your head. Smile. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart center. The smile on your lips, inhale nice and deep. Keep your arms out wide, raise your arms above your head, look up. As you exhale, flow forward. Flow all the way forward, standing forward bend. Place your fingertips on the ground in front of you. Bend your knees, bringing your bum towards the earth as you squat down. So your heels lift and you squat down, head heavy. Get your hands out a little bit further in front of you. Draw your chin to your chest and press your upper back towards the top of the room. Breathe nice and soft. Straighten your legs into a standing forward bend. Slowly begin to rise up. Rise all the way up. Bring your hands above your head. Lower your hands to your heart center. Inhale, take your arms out wide. Raise your arms above your head. As you exhale, flow to the right. Lower your right hand down by your side and get nice and long in that left side body. Breathe soft. Sense your hips level and sense the lengthening coming from the top of your hips, top of your left hip. Inhale as you rise back to center, bringing your palms to touch above your head. Exhale, flow to the left. Keep your hips level, lower that left hand and get long that side body right. Breathe here. Inhale back to center. Bring your palms above your head. Exhale into a standing forward bend. Bend your knees and look forward. Step your right leg back into a lunge. Lower that right knee to the ground. Lift your chin and your chest to the sky. Breathe soft. Drawing your shoulder blades back, lifting your chin, tenting up on your fingertips. Staying here and enjoying the posture, or inhaling nice and deep. And then your exhale, straightening your right leg to lift your right knee off the ground. Really drawing that back of the thigh to the top of the room. You'll notice as you do so again, that curve in your lower spine becomes to be defined a little more. Breathe soft. Inhale. As you exhale, step your right leg forward into a standing forward bend. Breathe soft. Enjoy a micro bend in your knees as you relax here. Head nice and heavy. Inhale and rise all the way up. Your palms above your head. Exhale. Bring your palms to your heart center. We'll now go lengthwise on our mat with our legs out nice and wide. So step your right leg back and then pivot both your toes to the right. So we are lengthwise on our mat. Our legs are as wide out as comfortable for us. Our hips are rolling forward slightly. Our spine is lifted. We'll place our palms at our heart center. Curve the sides of our lips towards our ears for our smile. Inhale, take your arms out wide, raise your arms above your head. Arch your spine as you look up. Exhale your hands to your heart center. Your next inhale, take your arms out nice and wide. Really fan out your fingers, breathe in deep. As you exhale, begin to lower your left hand to the center of your mat. Bring your left hand to the center of your mat. Turn to take your right hand to the sky. Keeping a slight bend in your knees, your closed gaze can rise to the ceiling or point to the floor. Just breathe nice and soft. Really enjoying wherever you flow to this morning. Your expression of your asana is absolutely perfect. As long as you soften and breathe. Our next inhale, let's bend our knees slightly. Create that arch in the lower spine. Rise up. Stretching our arms out nice and wide. Exhale and relax. Inhale. As you exhale, pull your right hand down to the center of your mat. Turning to take your left hand to the sky. If you have a block handy and you would like, you can also use that for support. Just breathe soft. Bend your knees slightly, inhale and rise up. Exhale and relax. Bring your palms together. Heel toe your feet together. And then step to the front of your mat. Inhale, take your arms out wide, raise your arms above your head, look up. Exhale, flow forward. Float all the way forward. Placing your hands on the ground beside you, bend your knees and look forward. Step your right leg back to a lunge. Step your left leg back to a plank pose. Lower your knees to the ground. Lower your stomach, your chin, and your chest to the earth. From here, we'll keep our palms firmly on the floor. We'll draw our elbows close together. We'll lift the heads of our shoulders, the top of our shoulders up, hugging our shoulder blades towards each other. The starting pose for our Cobra. Breathe soft. Shoulders lifting. Inhale. And as you exhale, you can stay here or you can begin to lift your chin and your chest to the sky for a nice, gentle baby Cobra. Relaxing through the thighs. And slowly lower back down. Stretching your arms out along your side and resting one of your ears on the earth. Taking a few deep breaths. Now let's place our chin on the ground. Let's place our hands back firmly on the floor beside our chest. Let's lift our shoulder blades up like we were just doing before. You can stay here, or you can bend your knees, reach behind you and grab onto your ankles. Preparation for your upward bow. Inhale. As you exhale, if you're lifting into bow, lift your thighs, lift your chin, your chest to the sky. If you're lifting into another baby Cobra, sense your palms rooted on the earth and just gently arch that lower spine as you lift your chin and your chest. Whichever posture you are in, approach gently, approach with awareness, and approach with breath. Slowly lower back down. Roll over onto your spine. Spread out nice and wide for your Shavasana. Inhale. Take a long and steady breath. Exhale and relax. Inhale. Exhale and relax. Staying here, enjoying this resting posture for as long as you'd like. Or rolling over to one side. Slowly sitting up. Sitting here for a moment, let's thank ourselves on behalf of ourselves for taking this time to nurture, care, heal, and connect with ourselves. Taking this moment to show gratitude for ourselves so that we may show gratitude for the world, for others, for the happenings of our day. All starting with the foundation of gratitude for ourselves. Thank you and namaste. Doing yoga every day will change your life. 25 minutes is all you need. Thank you for sharing this 25 minutes with me. Again, my name is Kevin. This is Sunrise Yoga Project. And you are my family and friends. So thank you for spending this time with me. I wish you a beautiful Tuesday. And we will see you here tomorrow at the same time. Thank you, everybody. Ciao.